Hey everyone, welcome to today's Dhan Ki Baat. My name is Rohit Singre. We have been seeing a sharp fall in both the indices, Nifty Bank. If you look at the Nifty first, we have been managed to close the week with loss of more than 4%. And look at the candle, the bigger, the bulky candle on the weekly chart, which shows that the weakness would be there, for the coming session. So I think as of now, right now the immediate trend got changed. We have been formed the inverse head and shoulder pattern on daily chart. After that fall breakdown, we have been seeing a fresh breakdown. There is a bearish pennant also. So I think all these patterns are bearish in the nature, and one can look for such patterns as a reversal pattern. So I think going forward, we may see some more pressure in the Nifty. But again, like I said, one need to be very level specific at the moment. Now if you look at on the another perspective also, there was a trend. So this was a trend. If you look at the Dow 3 also, the structure seems to be hampered, and we have been witnessed a lower highs pattern on the daily chart. If you look at this, so I think there is a lower uh, uh, highs pattern has been formed in the Nifty, which again a bearish structure, one can say. So I think going forward on the immediate basis, the strong hurdle, the trend changing level, rather one can say, would be this 17,600. 17,600 would be a trend changing level. Until and unless we are trading below that level, we may see some sort of more dips comes in. We may see some sort of pullback again, but those pullback one can use as an exit strategy right now. And the fresh longs for the trading perspective, I'm saying fresh long for the trading perspective would be one can deploy above 17,600. Like I said, until we don't see a decisive move above 17,600, we may not see the immediate trend changing level. So I think 17,600 would be a trend changing level. Now what are the immediate hurdles? So immediate hurdle is formed somewhere around this level. So 17,200, 17,220 would be immediate hurdle, strong hurdle. Once we sustain above that level, 17,220 to 13 odd zone, then one can expect a swift pullback which can push index again towards 17,600. So I think immediate on the immediate basis, make or break level for on the higher side would be 17,200 or 230 odd zone, which will act as a strong hurdle and which will act as a make or break level also on the immediate basis. If you manage to sustain above that level, then one can expect a good pullback which can push again 400 points Nifty towards 17,600. But until we are trading below 17,200, the structure is quite bearish, and we may head towards somewhere around on the immediate basis. There is no strong support as such until this. So 16,700, 16,650 would be the another support. So we may inch towards this level if we don't sustain above 17,200. So on the immediate basis, like I said, 17,200 would be a strong hurdle zone. On the immediate basis, support would be 16,900, 16,700. So these are the support zone, these are the demand zone on the downside. So accordingly one can one can make their position. So in nutshell, 16,900, 16,700 would be a fantastic support on the downside. 17,200 will be a steep hurdle. Once we sustain above that level, then one can expect a 400 point pullback pullback extension. But like I said, until we are trading below that level, one can reach towards 16,900, 16,700, because as such the structure for the Nifty is looking weak right now. So one need to adapt the cautious stance, particularly in Nifty. Now let's look at the Nifty Bank also. See, Nifty Bank was again, let me show the chart first. I don't know why it is not coming. Just a minute. Okay, so I think some issues. Uh, Let me try again. Yes. Okay. So, Nifty Bank was quite underperforming. I think more than 5% loss we have been witnessed in the Nifty Bank. Again, it is sort of more. volatile compared to the Nifty. But now, if you look at the Nifty Bank, it is trading near a descent demand zone. Okay, so this was previous consolidation area breakout zone. So I think Nifty Bank has a good support somewhere around 35,900, 35,700 band. One can expect a decent pullback in the Nifty Bank from this level. But let's say if it did not manage to sustain above this level, about 36,000, then one can expect again a decent fall again towards just a minute, towards somewhere around 35,700 on the immediate basis. Then overall it would be we may see 35,000 on the downside also. So I think these are the level that one can keep a radar on for the Nifty Bank. So on the immediate basis, 35,700, 35,500 are the supports. On the higher side, the immediate hurdle is placed around this level. Okay, so 36,250 will be immediate hurdle, followed by this level, which is somewhere around this. Okay, so 36,700. So 36,250, 36,700 are the immediate hurdle on the higher side. Once we sustain above 36,700, then one can expect a good pullback. So again, small like Nifty have your broader range to watch out, but Nifty Bank has a very small range to watch out. We are trading near make or break level, so 36,000 would be a make or break level for Nifty Bank. If we manage to sustain about 36,000, then one can expect a good pullback towards 36,250, 36,700. And once we sustain about 36,700, one can expect a decent extension in the current pullback. But let's say if we failed to hold 36,000, then one can expect a fall towards 35,700, 35,500, 35,000, which are the immediate support zone for the Nifty Bank. So in nutshell, structure right now is bearish for Nifty and Nifty Bank, both the indices. Now again, I've been gone through all the sector, and I found that the we have been seeing a good hampering in the Nifty. So definitely there would be a hampering this sector specific. Some of the sector has broken out a good support zone. Like if you look at the Nifty Auto, it has breached its double bottom sort of double top sort of structure. So once we sustain below 10,750 odd levels, one below this low of this particular candle, we may see more profit booking comes in the particular Nifty Auto, because this is a good double top sort of structure has been witnessed in the Nifty Auto. So I think Nifty Auto seems to be a cautious sector. If we breach below 10,750, again somehow conditional. Now another sector which I wanted to focus on is Nifty Pharma. Now if you look at the Nifty, Pharma was the only sector which has outperformed the Nifty during the sell off. Now if you look at here, this was a band we have been discussed this band so many times. So it breached here out here, and then one more buying pressure has been seen. So I think it seems sort of the bear trap structure has been it seems like. So in Nifty Pharma, one need to be one can play on the positive front if it managed to sustain above this level 13,600 odd levels. So Nifty Pharma would be the space that one should look for the coming week and the short term perspective, because we have been seeing sort of bear trap around these levels. So now, if you look at the Nifty Pharma, what would be the stock specific action? So there would be stocks like Cipla. We have been seeing a strong moment. We have been discussing Cipla quite long time, and it managed to hold above the support, and then the fresh breakout. So I think again, dips would be suggested in Cipla somewhere around 925. Again, your stop loss would be 900 on closing basis, and the next level that one should look for in the Cipla would be 1000. Then we have the Oro Pharma. So particularly, again we have been seeing a good decent one can say, just a minute, let me remove this indicator, decent divergences has been witnessed in the Nifty, Aurobindo Pharma. If you look at out here, look at the positive divergences. So I think Oro Pharma can extend its gain further if it managed to sustain about 630 odd levels. See, levels are pretty deep because we have been seeing a good fall in the Nifty, so that we have been witness a particular fall in the stocks also. So I think level one need to look for on the deeper front. So 630 would be the level that one should look for in the Aurobindo Pharma. And let's say if it managed to sustain about 630 odd levels, then one can expect a good move towards 730 or 790 odd levels. The another stock which is on my radar is Divi's Lab. again this particular stock has been outperformed. If you look at out here the same structure, you will see some sort of a bear trap has been formed. Look at the volume activity, strong volume activity has been witnessed. So I think going forward, it has moved out of from the good support zone. So going forward 4700 would be a fantastic support zone. So and until and unless it is holding above 4700, then one can expect the next move towards 5300 on the overall basis. So Divi's Lab, Aura Pharma, Cipla, and the last stocks in the same front would be Glenmark Pharma. Now let's look at the Glenmark Pharma. It is on the verge of breakout. If you look at here particularly, so this was a breakout zone, and once we close above 540 odd levels, then one can expect a good move in Glenmark Pharma towards 580 odd levels. So like I said, though we have been witness a strong profit booking in the Nifty, but Nifty Pharma was acted as a defensive sector, and we have been witness a good momentum in the particular space. So I think going forward, Glenmark, particular Nifty Pharma, can see a good traction. Cipla, Oro Pharma, Divi's, Glenmark. So again, Glenmark would be a conditional one. Once we sustain above 540, then one can expect a 580 move. The breakout has not been a powerful, so because we need a closing about this particular strong resistance zone. So I think not much to talk about in today's session, because we have been seeing a good fall in the Nifty. So I think that's all from our side. Whatever the sector, whatever the indices level I have been discussed, one can follow that level for their trading perspective. But again, one need to be keep in mind that the structure as of now for the Nifty Bank looks bearish. So again, not aggressive buying is completely avoid. One need to avoid at this juncture. One need to wait and watch for the coming week, and then one can decide where Nifty can head or the Bank Nifty can head. So thank you so much for watching this. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much.